Pet peeves.
Yeah, I've got a bit. I know a pet peeve.
All right,
It's when
lay it
someone
on me.
like
Nice. Say it.
acts like a know-it-all, man. Hate that.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
especially at work. Hate that shit so much. Like,
Wait, what happened? What happened?
it's not at, like my current job that I've experienced this because like I've just started recently,
Mhm.
but in like past experiences, like people who like start around the same time as you think that like they know better than what you know, and they basically
Okay.
try to like tell you what to do, and it's like I hate that shit.
Oh, if we're on the topic of like work stuff, what's the one that I like hate the most is like when you have like colleagues that are like the similar levels to you. For example, like if we're all like associates or something, and then like you have like your manager, but one of the associates they act like a manager. I'm like, no, shut up, Karen. You make like the same amount as I do, and you have like a family. I don't know how you have a family, but you do, and like you should not be acting like a manager. Like chill.
Okay, another one that I don't know if this counts, right? I hate when people are so bubbly. Is that
Like
just me?
like overly friendly.
Overly
That
happy and fucking like,
okay.
you know,
I know what you
is that
mean.
a
Yeah,
is that a pet peeve?
Kind of. Kind
yeah,
of,
it
yeah.
Yeah,
is. I'd say
it
Yeah.
so.
is, right? I fucking hate that shit, man. Like, I would take out some girls and they'd be like fucking skipping and shit into the restaurant. Like, you're
That
Maybe
fucking embarrassing me.
weird.
they're just happy to see you.
Or they're happy to get free food.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah, but why are you so positive like all the time?
They're just
Like,
projecting or
like
something
I just
because
feel like they're mass murderers somehow. Yeah, I hate that shit. Fuck
What,
that.
uh
like you're gonna be the next victim or something?
Yeah, like they're so fucking joyous and happy and they're smile and yo, people flame me. I don't give a fuck in the
mhm.
comments.
Yeah.
I actually prefer when people go through shit.
Like trauma. Yeah, trauma builds
Yeah, for
people.
sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that shit.
Hmm.
I hate when they're too fucking happy and they live in this perfect bubble where I hate that.
Oh yeah, it's like your childhood. Like, oh yeah, you haven't like how you know you have a good childhood is if you still have like scars on your legs. That's how you know you lived.
Like from falling and shit.
Yeah, because I know you're actually like out there. Like when you're riding a bike, right? When you first start, you're obviously gonna fall. You're gonna like break your like damn
Wait,
legs.
Jay, the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean? What are you
Wait,
talking
what are you
about?
saying, G? I don't get it.
Oh, I thought you said Jay.
Yeah, no, Jay, I'm asking like what the fuck is G
Oh,
talking about?
I have no idea, bro.
No, I'm just
Like
saying like
when I heard him talking about breaking legs, I just recalled you trying to hop over a fence. That was what was going through my mind, and you like destroying your leg and going into getting a cast.
why do you think I what that's exactly why I said breaking your legs because I knew you were gonna think of that and some of us was actually gonna say that story.
Yo,
So,
anyways. So yeah, I like when people go through shit.
uh,
So yeah.
uh
Anything
okay,
else you can think of? I
okay.
fucking hate. Yeah.
No, no, no. Here's the thing, right? Like, yeah, I'm all for like people going through shit. But let's say you're on like, for example, like hypothetically, you're on the first date, and like the first date, you're like with someone, and they start trauma dumping. Is that good or bad?
God,
That's bad, but I'm saying
Yeah.
like sometimes people bond through their trauma, and that's fine. It's just I normally fucking hate first dates, man. I hate being all superficial and shit. Like not super like surface level. I hate it.
Okay.
And so obviously maybe that's why they act so happy and shit. But I'm just myself. I just go in and I'm just like, yo, like if you're pissing me off, you're pissing me off.
So you don't bring like multiple personalities to it. You're just like just a one personality, and that's it.
Well, I have a private versus public. So in private, I'm a fucking
Yeah.
like weirdo, like a weirdo, like freaking weird. Like I
what do
freaking
you do? That's weird.
Oh
talk to
no.
myself and shit like all the time.
Like when you say talk to yourself, like what do you talk to yourself about?
Uh.
Like, oh,
Uh.
I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And
Yeah.
like
That's not
I'm
that
more
weird.
I know that's not that weird, but then I also feel like I'm more insecure in private. In
Dude,
public, yeah.
like being weird is like you're out in public and you just like yell random like shit or like you
We've
talk to
done that.
yourself in
I know
public
you're
out
not calling
loud.
me out. I know you're definitely not calling me out because we've
No,
all
we
done that. All
are.
right.
No,
Listen,
No,
we've
okay.
all done that.
I'm talking about myself.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes.
Like
And also,
when I was like 18, maybe even like 20, I'd
Yeah.
like open my door and just like randomly yell outside
Oh,
a
I
jack, and
I
then
did
shut
that
the door.
I did that like 2 weeks ago, and because like I was bored, so I just went out and I yelled a couple words, and I was like, nah, I can't do this anymore. So I just went home.
Wait. Oh, you don't think it happened 2 days ago, you dimwit?
Huh?
Oh
It
yeah,
happened
that
two.
totally
It
happened two
happened.
days ago.
It happened 2 days ago,
I
You
forgot about
yelled it
that.
at me in the car, don't you? Like I
Oh,
remember that clear as day.
bro. This guy is the loudest motherfucker you'll ever hear.
Yo,
But
how could I
that's
even
why I
hear
like him.
that? How
That's
could
why
I
I
even
like him.
hear that over the roar of our car engines?
I
Like,
don't
well,
know.
I mean, like
And there was a specific thing you said. Do you
yeah,
want to
I
care
know.
to?
yeah,
Do you want to care to say?
I know. I don't want to. Thank you
And
very
we
much.
pulled up. We pulled up at the stoplight, right?
yeah, we pulled up.
All right,
At the
we don't need.
stoplight.
All right, we
What
don't
was
need to
what was
continue
the?
this.
All right. Anyways, so yeah. Any other pet peeve? I'm thinking, bro, like you have to smell nice. Like, bro, university, especially when we went
Oh yeah,
to, bro, some of these university, these dudes be smelling
Scarborough,
like ass.
UTSC,
You got
Scarborough.
UTSC, York, fucking Ryerson too has to be,
Yeah.
or
Oh my.
TMU.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TMU. Well, I think all the universities like in Toronto are like that.
bro, how
Well,
hard is
like,
it to take a shower?
well,
No, I don't
like.
think it's the shower. I think it's
Mhm.
like I
Deodorant.
think some people just have like a bad smell in like their body. Like so like even if they shower, as soon as they have like the littlest bit of like sweat, it just like comes out.
Anyways,
Yeah, yeah. Anyway.
how the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, they be smelling like they smell so bad, dude. And it probably is the foods that they're consuming.
Hmm.
Um, because like
It's
some are
food,
more
it's
pungent,
hygiene.
right?
It's food, it's hygiene. I think it's a bunch of factors. Probably not like washing your clothes frequently enough.
Oh yeah, these people
Yeah.
don't do
Wearing the same
laundry.
clothes for like the entire week. It's like
Yes.
you can shower as many times as you want, but if you wear the same clothes for the entire week, it's gonna smell.
Same thing for the other way around, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
same.
Just because you wash your clothes, but you don't wash your balls, like that
okay.
you're gonna smell like ass. Like,
Okay. All right. Why
So
specific?
I wanted to on the topic of scents, I wanted to tell you this story just this past semester that I had.
Oh no.
There was like this one room that everyone needs to go to like for to work on like these specific computers for specific softwares
Okay.
for specific projects.
Hmm.
Anyway, the scent in this room was so bad. It literally stayed the same way for weeks. Fans were running, AC was running, ventilation was running, and you could not change a thing about the smell in this room. And it got so bad that it felt like there was an animal that had died in the walls. And it's like if people were just able to like have better hygiene, maybe not bring such like smelly foods in,
Hmm.
we would have never had that problem. But like
Okay.
instead, it felt like I was gonna die every time I walked into that
What
room.
what did it smell like though? Like,
Okay, it didn't. It smelled like a fish market. That's the
ew.
best way I can describe it. It
That's
smelled like some
gross.
freaking disgusting Wuhan wet
Oh
fish
my.
market.
Okay. All right.
it could also just be the girls just don't fucking do shit either.
I didn't want to say that. My mind thought about that, but I didn't want to say it.
Well, I was gonna say that. Okay, yeah, maybe there were some girls in there, but this is like a
Some.
program that's like 95% dudes. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. But
Don't
it
know,
smelled like
man.
someone. It smelled like someone had taken a salmon and thrown it in the wall and just like let it rot there for like a week.
Yeah,
That's
that's
disgusting.
disgusting.
Yeah. No thanks.
Anyways, another pet peeve that I have is I don't know if this counts, but you guys be the judge.
Mm.
Fat girls.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
That's a
think that's really a pet
that's
peeve. I
not a
think that's
pet
a
peeve, right?
preference. I think it's
Oh,
maybe the
okay.
way they act. I like.
Yeah, yeah, the very loud. Not well, not everybody's like that. I'm talking about a specific group where they're just freaking. You know the ones that are so entitled, even though they're so clapped,
Yes. Yes.
and the ones
Yes.
that are kind of bigger, you know,
Hmm.
and they think like they're hot shit. I hate that, man. so much.
Dude, I hate the ones that like think that they're a 10 out of 10 when they're clearly not.
Yeah, but like with them as well, like I can't stand that. And like it's like when I've had times where like bigger women have wanted me and I'm just not into it, right? And
Yeah.
they, because of the amount of attention they've got before
Hmm.
from like simps and shit, right? Like from Sims, they think they're hot shit. And then like whenever they would try to talk to me, I'm just like, fuck off. Like for some reason, like you're just annoying to me. I respect you as a human being,
Hmm.
but I don't know, like I don't think I want to recreate, like procreate with you.
uh, it's like yeah. So like with like the fat girls, yeah, that's
It's
not
because
good.
you
But
want healthy
also,
children, right?
yeah, yeah.
You don't want like, I don't know,
Bro,
elephant
bro,
children.
bro. If they can have a preference for height, which is uncontrollable, I
Hmm.
am definitely having a preference for weight.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I mean, like in general, people have preferences. It's like you can't really
Yeah.
change that.
No,
Yeah, so
but
like,
there's the levels are different. For
Hmm.
example, with the height thing, you can't do shit about it. Like you
Nope.
can't do shit about it, right?
oh yeah, that's
It's all genetics. You can't change it. Whatever there, it's there.
yeah,
20%. I mean, and if you have the surgery, that's an L because you're
Yeah.
just
yeah, that's an
fucked. Like,
L. Yeah,
yeah. But anyways, so they can do something about their weight and they're choosing not to, unless they have a condition,
yeah.
right?
Some people do have a condition. Like a lot of it's also genetics too. But like,
Yeah.
I see what you're
No,
saying.
but bro, are we gonna take it back to prehistoric times?
Listen. It is genetics, but it's also like calm down, like drop the fork and pick up a salad. Like you can do that. All right.
Well, I feel
No.
like also the people who are like, I don't want to say this to be like overtly rude, but like people who are bigger, a lot of times they do have a lot of struggles with self control too when it comes to a lot of things. Like it's not just food,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I
Because
mean, like I struggle with self control a lot too, and I think I'm pretty blessed genetically because I eat a lot.
Hmm.
your metabolism is just way too
But
high.
I got a really insane metabolism, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of lucky
You,
that way.
like, yeah, like for them, it's like the ones that can control it, they don't give a shit about it, right?
Hmm.
It's just sheer
Yeah,
laziness and not willing to put in like effort. But like they expect guys just for being a woman, like for having pussy.
yeah,
And it's like, okay, like men normally go to women and the sperm goes to the egg, but like I'm not trying to go to a clapped fucking snowman.
A snowman. Okay, so that's like we're talking about like the snowman. So what about like the people, like the women who are like absolutely mid, but they still have like an army of Sims? I know who like you know who I'm like like thinking about.
An army of Sims. Who
Like
the fuck?
Are you
Pokimane.
talking about specifically?
No, like
Oh,
Pokimane. She's
Pokimane.
so mid, and
Oh,
yet she has like millions of Sims just like donating for her. I don't get that. I hate that so much. Is that a pet
I don't
peeve?
think she's mid. I don't
yeah, I
think
don't
she's
think she's
mid.
mid either.
Really?
Nah, she's not.
No.
What's this
I
guy?
think she is.
No,
Yeah,
she's not mid. She's
she's
attractive, but like I
yeah.
wouldn't pay money for a fucking stream.
Yeah.
I'll
I
just
think
be
she's
like,
it. I'll be honest.
if I see her in real life, I'm just be like, oh damn, attractive lady. That's it, and then I'll fucking go about my day.
Yeah, same. I agree. I
Okay,
agree with
maybe
Dane.
I'm the weird one for not thinking she's
I don't think
attractive.
she's
But
mid.
like, but there are ugly. Oh my god, bro. Let's make this another video. Let's.
Okay.
It's still recording, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
So that. Sorry, guys. Podcast over. Bye. Okay.